Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Everybody, and
without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. He's gone for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the keeper's got it again. And it's Cancelo. That's been cut out, well played. Chance to break. Modric. A real chance if he can get through. That is a great ball. Ooh, delicate chip through. Rudiger clears. Out of play for a throw. Van Dijk with the clearance. Oh, important interception. Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Mbappe. He's left his man. Oh, good ball. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. It's a pretty loose pass. Van Dijk. Still goalless at the moment. Poor pass that, sloppy. Dembele receives it in a wide position, and that's a hits one! He's delivered all right! Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
It's a pretty loose pass. Koundé tries making a foray down the right. Dembele. Played into the middle. Now the counter. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
And it's Dembele.
Messi. It's a goal kick. Saka. He's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a key interception. Forwards and with intent. And he welcomes it in. Haaland! Oh, great save, real class.
Haaland is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Van Dijk with the clearance. Oh, good spread. Mbappe could move up a gear here. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Back into the middle. And it's Cancelo. Can he find the finish? He's missed, but not by that far. Oh, well played. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Haaland. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Good spot, he's seen the run.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Keeper's dealt with that. De Bruyne! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Looking to break out here. Poor pass that, sloppy. And the counter is on. Now it's Pedri. Gets a good foot in there. Well, they could break here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Pedri.
There will be 1 minute
Haaland.
added time.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. It's gone for a throw-in. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up
Just
to
a quick
now.
announcement. We would like to inform you
What have
that
we learned from the first
CCTV is
45
now in
minutes?
operation
A
for
lead
your
that's fully
safety.
justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Played long and they could be in here. Just eases him off the ball. Haaland. Martinez, will lay claim to that? Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Pedri. Decent hit! And that was very necessary. Pedri. Now it's Haaland. Nice little ball through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Shot a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Played out to the right. Keeper's ball. That'll be a throw. Robertson spots it and intercepts. And it's Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. Might be dangerous. Has a goal! It's come back out! He's got a goal!
The attendance for this match was
And this is getting
71,898.
better and better. Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So that's two now without Chile, but nearly is nothing.
De Bruyne certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Substitution on the field.
We have
Number
got changes
30.
here, from both sides in fact.
Lionel Messi. Number 10.
Move forward and quickly so.
Luka Modric. Coming on the field.
Nice interception, his positioning
Number
was spot
9.
on.
Bruno Fernandes.
Looking for the runner. Bruno
Number
Fernandes.
3. Substitutions taking place.
Tadic crosses. Punched away. Dembele! What a hit, the save was firm.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Haaland, he might be in. There's the hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And he can clear it away. It's come backwards here. Traoré. Mbappe. Gets away from it. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first? And he's had a hit!
Substitution on the field.
Have their
Number
second
4.
corner now.
Coming on the field is number 2.
And now they can spring out of defence. Throw in. And it's Cancelo. Mbappe. Fiddles it through. Mbappe gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Dembele. And the keeper beats it away. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Nuno Mendes has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And this the perfect opportunity to create... Tadic! It is a fantastic goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. And surely that settles it. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And the shot! And it's in! They're back within reach!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So is this the start of a comeback? Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Encouraged the pass. Header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Substitution on the field.
So,
Number
time for
5.
changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him is number 21.
Lovely ball into space.
Frankie de Jong.
And the shot! It's in! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Kimmich. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
6
We
added
are
minutes has
into
been
stoppage
indicated.
time. Interesting ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Away from immediate danger. Oh, that's well spotted. Sends it forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bit of a Marquinhos with a definite foul there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Robertson. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. And that is that. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a...
Give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it,
Hello,
but
everybody,
it is
and
equally
welcome to
clear
today's
and
match.
very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game. Massive leap! Now it's Mbappe. So what can they make of this? And that could set him on his way. Gabriel. Oh, great play. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions attacking-wise can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role. Some of his cross-field passing is quite ridiculous.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Chance to break. Mbappe tries a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ops. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
That could spell trouble. Corner then. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Sakai. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Oh, good ball. Fiddles it through. Alexander-Arnold. De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear. Now the counter. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Ronaldinho. He's got away. Robertson cuts it out. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a good run down the right. Rummenigge. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Out to the right. Gets his pass away. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. And it's Pirlo. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name. Defenders on the back foot. Dembele is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking plays...
It's Adriano! Hits off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Gently done. Now it's Dembele. Albert Ferrer makes the interception. It's a good spell of possession, this. And it's Pirlo. That is a brilliant interception. Bruno Fernandes. A real chance to break. And the ball's a good one here. He's made space for the... Can he finish? It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Now, power or placement? Goal! Not a twitch, not a blink.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Rummenigge. Now it's Gabriel. Looking to break out here. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. And now the breakaway. Could move up again here.
Has been indicated.
That's been intercepted. Rodri. Tadic. Looking for the runner. Got a sight of goal here. Towering header! That's a half-decent try. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just 1 separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be.
And the shot! And he hits the net!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good...
Decent hit! That's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Pirlo, the regular corner taker. Hits one! He's scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Rodri at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Real chance! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Ah, Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Mbappe. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance! No mistake! And
The
they're
attendance
back
for
in
this
front.
match was 72,306.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have a breakthrough. Adriano! And that has been clubbed away.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Bruno Fernandes.
And it's Albert Ferrer.
Number
Modric.
7.
He's left his man.
Ousmane
Played in by
Dembele.
Albert Ferrer.
Coming
He's
on
there
the
to get
field.
rid.
Number 10. Luka Modric.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Number 11.
Now looking to
Kylian
orchestrate a
Mbappe.
counter. Moved on
Substitution in
forwards.
progress.
Tadic gives his colleague a guilty look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Ah, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. And it's Tadic. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's the chance to counter. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Gets away from his opponents. Up to meet it! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Van Nistelrooy demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Van Nistelrooy. And they can counter here. Alexander-Arnold. Gabriel. Kimmich does well to get it back. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Interesting ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Oh, shooting chance! He scored! Right back in the game!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution on the field. Number 3. Number
There is some
20.
activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. This is threatening to become
Coming on
a
the
really
field.
good game.
I think they've done
Number
so well to get
21.
back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need
Number
one more
6.
chance. Patience is key.
Antoine Griezmann.
And the finish! So, third corner of the game. Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Threads one in, and there's green grass ahead of him. Header! They've done it! Time minutes, and we're all square again. What a great header, got plenty on that. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. De Jong. Van Dijk.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And the counter is on. And that's been won straight back. Robertson. Always onto this. Great position here. Oh, that is... And the shot! Wonderful from Gabriel! And that has raised the roof! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, his
Coming
stamina
on
was
the
called into
field
question
is
then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong
number
with his heart and
95.
the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
So that's it. It is all over. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Gabriel picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.